All right, today I'm going to show you guys how to set the timing on a DS-60 engine adapter for a G62 PU. The first thing you want to do is take the spark plug out and rotate the piston to top dead center. So that means our piston is all the way up in our combustion chamber. The next thing you want to do is grab a Sharpie or a paint pen and make a vertical mark here on the top of the crankshaft. You're going to notice that when you rotate to TDC, your key position, factory key position on the G62 PU is located right here. So we're about 90 degrees off and vertical. So this is our flywheel here. We want to do the same thing on the flywheel, but we take the factory key location and we just make a mark vertical on that. So the way we're going to set the timing is we're going to line these two up. This is similar to how the Trevor Simpson 60 was designed. Now, the nice thing about this motor is, unlike the TS-60, we don't have a clutch mounted to our flywheel. The TS-60's clutch mounts the flywheel, and all the drive forces are exhibited through that, or actually transferred through that taper. We don't have that problem here. We just have the pull start forces, so that's going to be pretty insignificant compared to the amount of friction this taper has. So we're going to place this down here. We're going to take our adapter washer and set that in there, and then take our nut that came with our G62 PU, or we could order it. The part number is also available for that, so you could order that if you don't have it. So we want to line these two marks up, and then we use our, if I was set up here, I'd actually have all my tools, but I don't. We use a socket wrench, and what we want to do is we want to line this up. Now, if we lift up on it, we'll be able to rotate it, but we push down, we'll be able to lock these two together. And then once we lock the two together, and we notice both the marks are collinear, we're going to be able to kind of just snug this down. So once it's kind of snug down, you want to just check to make sure the marks still look collinear, and they do. So then what we'll do is we're going to torque this down. So this is a number 14, and we'll just apply a moderate torque through this. So that's going to be about it. Now there's different tools you can use for that, and one thing you could also do is you could apply some thread locker here. For me, I found that it wasn't necessary to put thread locker, but it never hurts to apply some thread locker. So that's it. That's how you set your timing on your G62 PU with your DS-60 adapter. And hopefully this helps you guys out, because it's actually a pretty simple process, and it's fairly straightforward.